Hey there, let's complete the square with a fun little song. That's right, a multi-step process can be turned into a fun little ditty. Okay, so we've got this quadratic, and we're going to make some space. We make space right in between the b and c term. And then we're gonna half our b. That's right, you take the coefficient of that middle term and you split it in half. Then we square to find our c. In this case, 2 squared is 4. Okay, so now what do we do with the 4? 4 completes our square. But if we add it, we have to subtract it. So I like to call that a fancy 0. So we say, put your fancy 0 there. And remember, the first 3 terms complete the square. Woohoo! Now you just clean up what you got left. That's a -4 and -3, and that's -7. To review, we made our space, half our b, then we squared to find our c. We put our fancy 0 there. Our first 3 terms complete the square, and those first 3 terms complete the square, which becomes x plus 2, that's the half b. Quantity squared, that's the completed square. That's what we were looking for. That's what that's what we care about here. Because now we get this beautiful vertex form cha-cha. Vertex form cha-cha of the same quadratic that we had from the very beginning. And having that standard form and that vertex form gives you all sorts of power and knowledge about this quadratic, about the graph, about how it's going to look, about how it's going to behave, and we love all that power and knowledge. Now for now, let's just go ahead and solve the equation, find those x-intercepts. We're going to subtract that k, add that 7 to both sides to isolate the quantity. It's all about isolating that perfect square. Okay, then take the root of both sides. Plus and minus are your signs. Don't forget the plus and minus. That's a very easy thing to forget. And now you just solve for x. And that's it. Math is the best. It really is. Math is really the best. We get this beautiful answer, -2 plus or minus the root 7. That is an exact answer. It's exactly how the mathematician wants it and loves it. We understand that -2 is that axis of symmetry, and you add and subtract root 7 from there to get your intercepts. It's all connected, friends. Thanks for listening. Math love.